Hello Magic Makers, welcome to Storytime with Mombierella. This is a young adult fiction and may be inappropriate for some younger viewers.
The Sands of Time Trilogy, Book 1, Appointed Time, by J Peterson. Copyright 2021, J Peterson. Published by Texas Sisters Press. Chapter 1, Part 3. This one is adorable. Grace Matthews, a female nurse at the clinic, gushed over the newborn.
What makes this one so special?
Ben Scott asked, while sitting at the desk working on reports. She showed Ben the baby. Have you ever seen a little one with curly red hair? Seeing the bright blue eyes and light red wavy hair, he shook his head at the newborn. As the little girl sucked her thumb, Ben's heart broke for her.
That's the one they just lost the mother on, correct?
Yes, poor thing. I wonder if she has any other family. Cocking his head to the side, Ben clicked his tongue.
You serious? You've worked here long enough to know how this will go for her. You know what kind of man Professor Roth is. With the mother out of the way, what do you think will happen to her?
Is this another one of them? She asked, her fingers touching her parted lips. It worked again? Standing, Ben walked over to get a good look at the baby.
How many are there now?
He asked, lightly rubbing her cheek with the back of his finger.
Have the blood tests all come back yet?
Well, this is one, she said, pointing to a little boy. And those two over there are as well, she said, gesturing towards another boy and girl amongst the 20 babies in the nursery. All three have the gene. The rest have all been tested, but these babies have the marker that the others don't have. Are you saying that this one's blood test is already back?
Yes, it came in a few minutes ago. I don't know if Professor Roth knows it's back yet.
Well, he knows about the other three, she said, looking at the baby in her arms. He'll find out about this one in the morning. So far, only these 4 out of the 20 from this test set retained the gene. There are several still to be delivered, so time will tell if there'll be more. Professor Roth is supposed to start another lot soon. He may not, though, since he got it to work with this bunch.
Do you know what they can do yet?
Ben asked. No, there's no telling when they'll find out. Looking up at Grace, Ben said,
The first time they've gotten it to work in over 20 years. Can you imagine what that man will do with these little ones?
I'm afraid to find out.
They look normal.
They are normal, she said. 10 fingers, 10 toes, and human in every way.
They're not if the experiment worked. They're next-level humans. Do you really think they'll treat these little ones like normal human beings? They're going to grow up in this clinic.
What do you mean? Raising an eyebrow, Ben asked.
Have you looked at their charts? I know for a fact that one lost his mother in labor.
He pointed to a little boy with dark brown hair and dark blue eyes. His eyes would more than likely turn brown in the next 6 to 12 months. The little boy was named Blake, according to the card on his clear plastic bassinet.
And as you said, the one you're holding lost her mother in delivery as well.
I know, but weren't they just accidents? They wouldn't kill the mothers, would they?
Do you really think it was an accident that those two, who happened to retain the gene, lost their mothers? I'm sure they somehow killed her mother and his. Why not take out the other two? With no parents to object, they could experiment on them at will.
Grace looked at Ben, her blue eyes wide. This one's mother had a heart attack during delivery. Reaching down, he grabbed the chart and showed it to her.
Does a heart attack cause blood to come out of every orifice in the head?
She scanned the notes before returning the chart to him. With the baby girl still in her arms, she asked, Do you really think they're going to kill the mothers of the other 2 babies? His brown eyes cool. He sternly said,
I know they are. This is the first time it's worked, right?
Right.
Do you think they'll just let these little ones go home with the mother's family as if nothing happened? That's if the mother even has a family.
With one hand on his hip, he paced, running his other hand through his dark brown hair. He then rested it on the back of his neck.
Let's think about this. They used Professor Roth's sperm to fertilize all the eggs. Being the father of these children gives him full parental rights. These mothers were all single, with little or no family.
Wouldn't they just keep the mothers at the compound? She asked. The mothers signed the paperwork to do testing on them. There's no reason to kill them.
They can't experiment to the extent I'm pretty sure they're going to take. The mothers are going to die. Mark my words. The mothers of the others will go shortly. They're going to turn these babies into lab rats.
Please come back next time for more. If you haven't had a chance to yet, please take a second, hit that thumbs up, comment down below, say hello, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell as well. And share with a friend who'd like to hear these stories. And if you'd like to help me continue to do these readings, make sure to check out my social media links and Patreon page down below. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Remember, let it go and keep moving forward. Have a magical day. See you next time. Bye.